Hello everybody, this is Peter Tusick with Humanware, and I'm coming at you with a snapshot tutorial video on the new version 2.0 firmware for the Brilliant BI-X series. So this will be valid for the 20 and 40X units. This is going to be a video that talks about productivity shortcuts that we have added directly into our Keysoft Lite operating system. So what this gives us is a quick way to move between lots of applications or to get from place to place in a very quick manner. The very first of these commands, and this is a global command, if you were looking to pair a new Bluetooth device, previously you had to open the terminal and then you had to go down and find add Bluetooth device underneath your Bluetooth options there. So now from anywhere, what you can do is you can hold down the enter key, so .8 on your Braille keyboard for about 5 seconds. You will hear a beep, an audible beep, and your device will be placed in pairing mode. Once it's in your active pairing mode, you're going to receive the notification that you can now pair your host device. So again, a very quick way to enter and make your device discoverable. So to quickly make your Brilliant BI 20 or 40X discoverable, hold down that enter key for about 5 seconds and you will be placed in your area where you can go and pair your Bluetooth device. The other piece here that I'll talk about is going to be the shortcuts that move you between applications. Now this, for any of us who have been using Braille Note devices for a long time, you'd be familiar with the productivity shortcuts that have been on devices like the Braille Note Apex and other generations of the Braille Notes previous, and that is to quickly move you between applications by adding backspace and enter, or dots 7 and 8, to letter commands. So what I mean by this is if we wanted to quickly get into the editor from anywhere, we're going to be able to press backspace, enter, and the letter E, and we will be our focus will be placed in our editor. If we want to quickly get to our Braille terminal, so let's say maybe I'm reading a book in Victor Reader and I need to quickly switch over to my terminal, I can press backspace, enter, and T, as in terminal. Some of the other commands that will be used here, backspace, enter, and C will move me into my calculator. Backspace, enter, and V will move me into Victor Reader. Backspace, enter, and N will bring my focus into the NLS Bard online service. Backspace, enter, and B will bring me into my Bookshare online service. Again, these are global commands. Another one here is backspace, enter, and W, which will quickly get me into the NFB Newsline online service. So again, and more of these will come as we move forward, but these are commands that have been added. The full list is in the release notes for version 2.0, but these are going to be shortcuts that will quickly allow you to become very efficient. And remember, when you're in the terminal, when you're in your online terminal and you want to quickly move to and use one of these shortcuts, you need to activate the bypass command, which is space with dots 4, 5, 6, and 8, or enter. Press that bypass command and then you can use one of these local shortcuts. We introduced the bypass command in the previous release, so this is not a new command, but keep in mind that you can perform these directly from within the Braille editor. One other shortcut that has been added, which is a global shortcut, is we now have a BRF or Braille editor on the device. And we've had a command previously, which is backspace with N, as in new, to create a brand new Notepad document, a new document right within Keypad that is a text file. Well, now, since we have the BRF editor that allows you to create or edit BRF files just as though you're working on a piece of Braille paper on a Brailler, meaning nothing is translated, you can press backspace with B, as in Braille, backspace with B from anywhere, and you will launch a brand new Braille document or BRF document in KeyBRF. So that's a command we think a lot of you will use and find useful if you're creating shorthand notes or you need a quick way to take information in Braille. Backspace with N, as in new, will still certainly work to give you support in kind of creating a brand new text document, but backspace with B is going to allow you to quickly access a brand new Braille file. So again, in summary, holding down the enter key for 5 seconds will make your device discoverable. Using backspace and enter, or dots 7 and 8, with various letters, so E for editor, T for terminal, V for Victor Reader, C for calculator, and so on, will quickly move you between those internal applications. And then the other new command here is backspace with B will throw you into a brand new Braille file. Again, another quick snapshot tutorial video. I hope you found this helpful. You can certainly find more information in the full release notes on version 2.0. We know it has been much anticipated, and we're really glad to have it out. Thanks so much, everybody.